Hello everyone, for this video I have a fun one. I decided to come up with this and I just thought it would be interesting. Okay, so we all know there's this one bay that was okay. Shelter Regulus R3. You can see it's battle damage because I've been using it over the years. I had it for about 3 years, I believe. But yeah, anyways, the thing with Shelter Regulus is that for Hasbro, it's not that good. Now, don't get me wrong, the TT one was also not good, but that's no excuse. Hasbro's just So Hasbro ended up making a recolor of Shelter Regulus. I believe, but it was a red recolor that came with Destroy and some discs that I can't remember. However, that bay was also not good. So I decided to just hold up. Well, we gotta do something with Regulus. I mean, well, I have the red layer right here. And I was thinking, you know what would be cool? Like, what if I take off Generate from Master Devilos and put it on this red Shelter Regulus? And the reason why I came up with this is because, think about it, Shelter Regulus is Gimmick, is that when you launch it super hard, it goes into this little attack mode. Same with the Tower Driver. And basically, when it's losing stamina, it goes into defense mode. Same for Tower, and also versus height. Generate had a similar gimmick for TT, except it's a lot more effective. And balanced, because Tower is not that good of a driver. It's fun to use, but it's not that good of a driver. And, yeah, so I decided to just slap on Generate. Even though for Hasbro, it technically doesn't have the gimmick, I noticed it sometimes still kind of works. Now, I could have put Trick Hypersphere on it, but this matched it way better because it's red and everything. And yeah, the slopes feel really good. They honestly feel really good. And I will do a few battles in the Hypersphere Stadium and this stadium. But first I'm going to do it in this stadium. So, test launch, do 2 lever. Okay. Yeah, look at zoom. It's not going as insane as I thought it would, which is a good thing. And I can listen to it now. Yeah, see? In defense mode now. Yeah, so it's probably not going to sit perfectly into the center. Unless it runs out of a lot of stamina because it's not a Hypersphere driver. But who knows, who knows. So for these first few battles, well, I have one combo already. I have Asteroid Zootron 10 turn nothing. I just thought this would be a fun combo. I'm gonna let it use the sword launcher just to give Regulus a little bit of a challenge. 3, 2, 1, rip. Turn is in its defense mode. Defense mode.
And Regulus is already dead.
And there, right? Come on, Regulus. Get it. Big hits. Another big hit. Okay. Yo! First finish. Shelter Regulus. Get some revenge. Slopes didn't move. There we go. Yeah, so the thing about Shelter Regulus is that when it goes into attack mode, it's like a huge disadvantage, really. Because it's like it exposes itself so much and it takes a lot more damage. But in defense mode, it's really good. 3, 2, 1, rip. Final round. Dang, you're just beating yourself up, boy. That's what happens when you put a Hypersphere drive, and a semi-aggressive Hypersphere driver. Well, to be honest, all Hypersphere drivers can be aggressive, but yeah, I'm not expecting it to burst or get a win here. Yeah, it still did pretty good. I mean, it got a burst. All right, next combo will be Turbo Valtryek, 0 Meteor Destroy. Yeah, I gave it Destroy because why not? That was the most unlegit burst finish I've ever seen. You doing there? It self-bursted. It self-bursted. Hooray! Seriously, someone had compared me to Left Burst. Well, basically saying I would become the Hasbro version of Left Burst, and I guess it's because Left Burst is a YouTuber. Shout out to him, who basically just does a lot of TT stuff, a lot more than Hasbro, like way more. Nice. And yeah, I told him, you know what, you're probably right. I told him he's probably right. You can. Basically, I am, because I'm just doing all Hasbro. It's losing the Valtryek. Because it's Turbo Valtryek. Super competitive. Okay, defense mode. Go in defense mode. You can win now. Nope. No, you can't, because Valtryek is that good. Alright, next combo. Shelter Regulus. Hasbro Kerbeus outer orbital hypersphere. Yes, it's on a hypersphere driver. And I'm gonna put it here. 3, 2, 1, there. Right. Come on, Regulus. Bruh. I love it how the Regulus layer just falls off and then the generate hypersphere driver continues to fight. That should have been the true bullet gimmick right there, guys. Like, bruh, you're doing the rip. Double burst. Okay. Since they're both hypersphere based, I'll reuse Kerbeus but in a hypersphere stadium. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap this Beys stadium. It's been a while since I've used it, I believe. 3, 2, 1, there. Okay, no more Shelter Regulus. No, what am I saying? This video is about Shelter Regulus. Just no more Kerbeus. It's winning. Hasbro Kerbeus can be pretty competitive, I guess, for Hasbro. Like, make some pretty sweet combos with it. Its gimmick does work. I mean, it has this spring thing. Now, Shelter Regulus has been getting wrecked. But you know what? I just realized it hasn't been going up against any left spins. So how about I bring in some left spin combos? Just two left spin combos. Alright, so here are the combos. We have Erase Devilos, 10 Slingshot, Atomic Slingshot, excuse me. Boy, the slopes feel really good on that one. And Lord Salamander, Vanguard, Expand, Valor, Hypersphere. Then finally we have this combo, this right spin, this Tempest Wyvern, 7, dang, I'm not doing my names today, what am I thinking? Revolve, okay, yeah, and just realized there's only one left spin Hypersphere combo, but that's okay, 2, 2 in there, Wyvern first. Regulus should beat Wyvern. Then again, Wyvern's on Revolve and its gimmick is insane. I still think Tempest Wyvern is pretty competitive. Like, here, you know, I'm actually gonna give it a Hypersphere driver right now, just to show you. Bullet 2. Boom. There we go. I'm pretty sure it can be rather competitive for a Switch Shot layer. 3, 2, 1. I mean, Boom calls out till this day is still super powerful. And would you look at that? It beat Regulus. Oh, okay, bursted to the driver. You get my point. It can do some damage. I was actually not expecting a burst, but I guess that shows how bad Regulus is. Even though the slopes feel good, it's just that when Regulus is in attack mode, it gets easy to burst. Just easy to burst. Alright, you know what? Let's go to the left spins now. Devilos? Trying to spin steal there, Reggie? You can't spin steal, okay? You just can't. Listen, I gave you sword launcher privilege, and this is what you do. You just fall off. Come on, man. 3, 2, 1, that right. Oh, no, hand spin. These Beys love falling off the launchers no matter what. Die. See, Regulus, free win. There you go. I'm giving that to Regulus. I know I interfered, but that's because it fell off. Right. Yeah, this is really just a stupid video of how Regulus can still lose no matter what. I'm pretty sure there's some combo that'll make it pretty good, but I don't think it's really that competitive. It's really more for fun. And would you look at that? It beat a race Devilos. Wow. Devilos. You okay. Let's put in Lord Salamander. Doing that right? Lord Salamander is the one that's gonna do good. I mean, Regulus is doing bad against almost all of them. That was so boring. Oh my gosh. Regulus won though. It won that. Okay. So props to Regulus. Maybe it's not so bad against left spins. Right spins though? Nah. Right spins will just die. 3, 2, 1 minute. That was an awkward launch, but I don't care. Hey, look at Regulus pulling some stops, eh? No, do not become another stamina battle. Regulus going. What are you doing? You can't do this to me. And some people act like these battles are extremely short. They can be really long if one's the opposite spin. Okay, Shelter Regulus wins. Wow, left spins are not good against Regulus. Props for, so I guess Regulus can be useful against rights. I mean, not rights. Definitely not rights. It can be useful against lefts, but rights, not. It's just gonna die. I mean, it bursted the Tempest Wire Run, a defense type with a free spinning ring. It's not meant to deal any burst damage, yet it somehow got a burst. It's just... Come on, Reggie. Alright, so final thoughts. 6 out of 10. Just losing a whole bunch despite having an awesome driver. It just loses. That's all it does is lose. Well, I mean, it beats left, but yeah, 6 out of 10 for this combo. Just 6 out of 10. Okay, I'm done. Kinda. Thanks y'all for watching this stupid video, and have a good day. Regulus burst in my hand like extremely easily. It was off camera, but Regulus.